Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi. Today we're going to talk about the Ghana Black Stars. Their camping plans ahead of Qatar 2022. 24 days to the World Cup kickoff in Qatar, and the Black Stars are preparing. Yesterday, I brought you that interview of Coach Otoado, who is optimistic and positive that Ghana can beat any team. That was during the international break where we played Nicaragua and Brazil. Also, we'll talk about baby Jet Asamoah, who has admitted that he is not ready for the Qatar 2022 World Cup. With 24 days from the kickoff of the competition, he has admitted that he cannot be fit. Well, we'll listen to what exactly he said. We're also going to talk about the Black Stars winning bonus that has been agreed on, and appearance bonuses with them by a committee member. We'll look at all that today. Alexander Djiku's injury update. After the scan, it looks like he might not be ready yet, at least for the weekend. We'll look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So jump right into it. But before then, we're going to Qatar 2022. Our merch links are always in the description. Support us by purchasing any of our merch products. Our football merch links in the description. First comment has admitted that I am not ready for 2022 World Cup. The World Cup is every footballer's dream. If I'm fit to play active football and I'm invited to play for the national team, why not? It's like 15 years ago when I was young and competitive and could argue to be in the start 11. It's a different thing altogether. Right now, people want you to go in and show experience. The thing is, you just have to be fit and ready for competitive football. If I'm fit and invited into the national team, why not? Every player will embrace that opportunity. ASAMOAH was clarifying a statement made in an interview with the BBC. Gyan said that his comments were placed out of context and that people mistook his statement into saying that he wants to be in the current squad. In his 3 appearances at the World Cup, Gyan has been anything short of legendary. The Ghana forward has ruled out himself from the FIFA World Cup, saying that I'm not ready now. And I think most of us knew this. The legend himself has finally admitted it. Also talk about Alexander Djiku. A quick one here is that he is not fit enough to play over the weekend for his club side. After the missing out after 26 minutes in the game over the weekend, a scan was had and it's stated here that he cannot play for the weekend. Now, the Montpellier-born defender has undergone scans and it has been revealed the injury is not serious, but he will need a few days to heal. Meanwhile, he will not be available for Sunday's mouth-watering encounter with Olympic Marseille. So that's the latest there on Alexander Djiku. And I'll end with 2 stories on Kudus Mohammed and Richard Ofori. Now, Kudus Mohammed and Brian Brobbey, the conundrum for Alfred Schrader, the head coach of Ajax. And Van der Vaart has opined, why doesn't he like to play them together? This is what he said. You are 3-0 behind and you decide to take off Brobbey while you finally had a chance to play both Kudus and Brobbey. I think all these players are thinking, why do you never take off Tadic? He said after the game. Kudus has been the club's top scorer in the Champions League with 3 goals from 5 games. He has also netted 5 times in the Eredivisie this season. Quite an interesting take there by Rafael van der Vaart after the game. Why not play both of them and see how they work together? Well, it beats me. Finally, Richard Ofori says right now his focus is on his club side and not the national team per se. According to the highly rated shortstopper, he will put Orlando Pirates up front any day because it is the performance at the club that will even get him a place in the national team. Speaking to the Pirates media in an event, he said the most important thing is Orlando Pirates because on a daily basis you work with your team. The national team is based on what I do at my club. I'm not really thinking about the national team at the moment. If you are not fit and doing well at your club, then the national team is quote-unquote useless, Richard Ofori said. So he is back in training. He's in contention to play for Ghana and Qatar. Most of you like him there. ahead of Jojo Walcott, who has piqued the interest of a couple of clubs in Europe. we'll see how those rumor mills churn out to be true. So that has been it for today. Talking to you about the Black Stars itinerary and plans of camping ahead of Qatar 2022. The winning bonuses and the qualification bonuses clarified. Richard Ofori, Club Fest, Kudus Mohammed and Brian Brobe conundrum also discussed there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of the week.